We actually have 3 days in the 7-day forecast that do have the chance of hitting the 50-degree mark. Now, not all of them are going to be beautiful days to get out and bask in the sun, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? Let's talk about what to expect today. We're going to start off opening the walls of our next weather sphere. Certainly a whole lot better out there right now than it was last week at this time. Last Tuesday was the coldest day of winter so far with a high of only 19. We started the morning in the single digits in most spots last Tuesday. We got to 10 in Philadelphia. This morning, much different. It's 33 in the city. It's 39 degrees down in Millville, which is usually one of our coldest spots. 34 in Allentown, 27 Mount Pocono. So you're not seeing much below freezing here, which is good news. That kind of mitigates the threat for black ice. It's not quite cold enough for a lot of black ice to form, even with all the snow melt we had yesterday. Your bus stop forecast, I went with a B today. It's not a terrible day, but it will be a little breezy, and that's going to make it feel colder than it is. So the kids are going to really want to kind of pull those coats tightly around themselves if they're out at recess. The reason for the breeze is this system. Most of this stays north, but there could be a few flakes that come through. In fact, let's take a look quickly at the timing of this. We're going to pull up our local map. I'm going to pull up our our blank indicators to help orient you and take a look at this line of snow showers that could come through this morning, mainly for the Poconos. And then as we head into tomorrow, a better chance. You can see the time at the bottom of your screen there. Tomorrow afternoon and evening, look at that, just a couple of spotty showers here and there as a stronger front comes through. Coming up, we'll talk more about the timing of potential rain and snow showers and also some steadier rain coming in as we get into the end of the work week. For now, let's send it over to Kim for a check on your traffic. It is going to refreeze. Most nights will get close to freezing, but if you're in the shade, you're probably still seeing maybe your backyard like mine is kind of half grass, half snow at this point, depending on where the shade is, because in the sun, we're going to see a lot of melting in the coming days. That being said, it is a pretty nice start to the morning, and it stayed mild overnight because of a bank of clouds that really came in through the overnight hours and is now starting to move on out. So I think we will see some sun this morning, but clouds at night, again, I say this all the time, it acts like a blanket when you're sleeping. Your body cools, but the blanket keeps all that warm air from escaping into the room, and it keeps you nice and warm. That's kind of what clouds do. The earth cools, but the clouds keep us kind of insulated. During the day, if you have cloud cover, it tends to be cooler because it doesn't let the sun penetrate. But today we're going to see some sunshine. It is turning warmer, but it is turning windy. Today is not as bad as tomorrow. I think we could have gusts to 30 miles an hour today, especially between about 10 and 1 as the front comes through. Tomorrow looks very windy with gusts as high as 40 miles an hour and then rain in the forecast on Friday. But it is now looking dry for most of the weekend. So that is some good news, maybe a bit of a trade-off, but a bit of a soggy Friday to get through first. Right now, 33 in Philadelphia. It has dropped a bit now that skies have cleared. We have a breeze from the west at 12 miles an hour. So some spots will go sub-freezing this morning. Watch for just a few spots of ice, maybe on your front walkways. Anything that was melting yesterday could be frozen this morning. This clipper to the north is staying to the north, and we've got a second one, a stronger one coming by tomorrow. For the next 48 hours, though, temps are above average. The wind really picks up. It's breezy today. It's downright windy tomorrow. It's a warmer day at 53 degrees. Tomorrow also brings the chance for an afternoon shower. So a stray snow shower or flurry today. Winds pick up a bit in the afternoon. Then the sun is back. Look at tomorrow, though. Here comes our next front, and as this comes through in the afternoon, wouldn't be surprised to see a few wind-driven rain showers, maybe a stray snow shower, and then it turns noticeably cooler on Thursday. So today, winds, especially again between 10 and 1, gust over 30 miles an hour. Just want to take you quickly into tomorrow and take a look at how these winds ramp up in the afternoon. Right here, gusts over 30 to near 40 miles per hour all afternoon. And then we have to talk about the rain. I'll have more on that coming up with your 7-day forecast in just a few minutes. For now, let's send it over to Kim for a check